Joanna, the first two words that pop into my mind, phenomenal woman. When she came into a room, there would be a celebration.
A vibrant personality. Everywhere she goes, people befriend her. It's almost uncanny.
She can just come in a room, people are drawn to her. They all want to be her friend.
She was always full of laughter. I think that's probably what attracted me to her in the first place.
She's amazingly a funny storyteller. She makes us laugh. She started out making jewelry, and her husband is a traveling salesman, so he would take her pieces out and sell them for her.
She'd converted a garage at her house into a studio.
You know, you go to other people's houses and they kind of just have the regular couches and, you know, pictures on the wall, and there's times where our whole house was filled with art and there wasn't even anywhere to sit.
Joanna's art is a lot like Joanna. It's multi-textured, it's beautiful, it has personality plus, yet there's something that is distinctly St. Albert about it.
Joanna, you've done so much. She made beautiful, beautiful masks. She would go around amongst her friends and her friends' children and find an interesting face. The next thing I noticed her make were her fantastic inuksuks. And for these, she became famous.
In many ways, she's created the St. Albert inukshuk look.
It would be so fun seeing her at a raku site. She'd be leaned over a barrel with these big tongs trying to lift these horrendous pieces out. Then she would carry it over and wave it so it had the right amount of air.
You need lots of leaves to actually light on fire to get the raku color. So, you know, when we were younger, she thought it would all be fun to load us all up in the big station wagon and go around in the fall after people had raked up their leaves and put them at the end of their driveways for the garbage men to take, but we would go around in our station wagon and take them, and
it would smoke and burn, and she would lift the lid and check to see how it was coming and put the lid back on, and 2 or 3 hours later it would cool and she would have a fantastic work of art.
As important as her art is the importance that she's had by influencing others.
Well, she always thought that part of being an artist was giving back to the community and being generous.
I know she's made a tremendous number of donations, some through us to other charities.
Joanna was a very integral part of the St. Albert Potters Guild for many, many years.
She takes great pride in her students' accomplishments.
We would always learn something, not only about clay, but about life in general.
I really appreciated her work here in St. Albert. She stepped ahead and stepped in front and said, you know what, this is scary, but let's try it and let's move forward, and people would move with her.
You know, it's not always easy being an artist, and you know, lots of times you get to leave your job at 5 and she doesn't. She's always doing it and always helping people.
She would always say yes and work sometimes day and night to get the piece created in time.
No matter how busy she is, no matter who she's making art for, if you need her, she's there.
A guy like Joanna to know that she's deserving of this award, and that her creativity is probably not yet met its limit.
I'm really thrilled that you have this award. It's kind of our opportunity to thank you for all of the years that you have given to us so freely.
There are no words to express my gratitude for what she's done for the St. Albert Visual Arts community and the community in general.
Thank you for everything you've done for St. Albert. Thank you for your legacy as a person. Thank you for your legacy as a teacher, as a mentor, and as an artist.
Congratulations, Mom. We're all very proud of you, and I hope you enjoy this evening and actually enjoy taking in the moment.
Good on you, Joe.